Some lip bonbon for moisturizer, guys. My lips are dry. Lips are dry. Don't want that one. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Say hey when you hop on. Say hey, say hey. Hey Marilyn, how are you? I haven't seen you on in a minute. So how you doing, girl? Are you feeling better? Hey Jane, thanks for coming on. How are you today? I think that's all I need out of my bag. Out of my bag. So what you guys up to today? You're doing okay. Are you doing better than what you were last week? Got me kind of worried there. Okay, what to look? I want some browns. We're going to do some browns today, I think. I'm thinking. I don't know. Well, that's good to hear. You had me worried, like I said. You know, we are creatures of habit. And when someone changes their habit, there's those of us that get kind of worried. I'm going in with face primer, just a little bitty dot right there. When I worked in the antique store, I was managing an antique store several years back. Yep, that's right. You know, and if he doesn't want to respect that, then, yeah. Hey, Ken, what are you doing on? You're supposed to be at work. Oh, no, you had that test today, didn't you? How did that test go? Okay, I'm putting face primer on in my wrinkles. Problem areas, pores, big pores. I have big open pores and scars right here. That's where I mainly focus that primer. Okay, when I worked in this antique store several years back, there was this one customer that would come in there every day, and he would get cigarettes, old gold cigarettes. I'm surprised I still remember this. Hey, Julie, thanks for coming on. But he would buy old gold cigarettes. I would treat him to a cup of coffee. And once a week, he would pick up some old Milwaukee beer. I don't even think they have that down here in Texas. But this was up north. And anyway, that went on for 5 years. I managed that store. Well, the store closed down, so I went to another store, grocery store this time. Little mom and pop store, and Bob showed up at that store because the store that was close to him, he couldn't go to anymore. So anyway, I would see him there. Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming on. I would see him there, and then all of a sudden, he quit coming in. This was like 2 weeks had gone by. You know, a couple days you can give or take, but this was 2 weeks had gone by and I hadn't seen him. And, you know, I'm not being racist, but he got a nickname of Nazi Bob because he was a white supremacist. He knocked Native Americans, so I dubbed him Nazi Bob because that is exactly what he was. So anyway, we became pretty good friends. Well, him and I would have arguments because his beliefs were not my beliefs, whatever, but we still remained friends. And when he didn't show up for those 2 weeks, I was getting pretty worried. Well, another good friend of mine contacted me and said that he had passed away. He didn't have any family around, nobody to go visit him. Well, she happened to be a neighbor of his and found out that he had passed away. Like 2 weeks he had been laying in his trailer. So yeah, we're a creature of habit, and when someone changes that, you start to wonder, you know, is this person okay? So I hope you don't think that I'm being too nosy, Marilyn. It's just that I'm concerned. When you fall in love with someone and they change, it's very Queen. Yep, I understand that. Well, you stick to your guns, Marilyn. Stick to them. You know, make him know that you're worth more than what he's wanting to put in. And if he wants you, that he's got to follow, you know, what you want for yourself. He's got to follow that. Still, I'm very skeptical. Yeah, just be prepared. And like you said, one eye open. And like I said, if he really truly wants you and loves you, he will do anything for you. Okay, I'm gonna, and he's known me for about, okay, well, that's long enough. Even, you know, just a couple months is long enough for him to know that he needs to treat you right. Okay, I'm going in with the ring of BB cream. BB cream is a tinted moisturizer, and it leaves a dewy finish. I like the BB cream because I have these wrinkles right here, and my nose, and then I have some big pores right here, and my laugh lines, crow's feet. It's very moody. That's not good. Just be careful of his anger, that it doesn't turn physical. Or if it already is, it's not going to stop. And with the BB cream, I'm going to mix it with Photoshop in a Bottle. This was Liquid Gold Texas Tea, guys. This is the mineral foundation. I'm going to empty that dropper because it is mineral based. There's no paraffins in it, no nothing in it. It's all mineral. Okay, I emptied that so I could reshake it again. And I'm going to use 2 drops, guys. 1, 2. 2 drops. Okay, you see how dark that spot is right there? I could totally conceal that if I use the concealer mixed with this, but I'm really not concerned with concealing that. I just want to kind of cover it up a little bit. My other age spots and redness it is covering, which this has awesome coverage, guys. Awesome coverage. The reason why I mix the two is because the tinted moisturizer is lightly tinted. The foundation is giving me more of a coverage with the two. And with the two mixed, the foundation doesn't dry to the powdered finish that it's supposed to dry to. So with my skin being the mature skin, the wrinkles, I don't worry about it caking up right here. And my smile lines, my crow's feet, on my nose. Because a tinted moisturizer is giving it that dewy finish. And you want to buff. Go around in circles and just buff it. That gives you the flawless finish. And I want to buff it especially right here where my biggest pore area is. Acne scars. Thank you, Marilyn. I really love this combination. The foundation is excellent on its own, but because of my skin type, which I have some very big pores right here and some acne scars, and look at that, it's not as dark. Now, like I said, I don't mind showing that off. It's a badge to me. An age spot anyway. That's why I like mixing the two together. Is it's still giving me that little hint of moisture that I need in my skin. Now the dewiness, I've learned a trick. I would not have used a powder finish at all. I would have run the other way. Well, I've discovered the Jacquard. And I'm saying the Jacquard because this color matches the color of my BB cream and the color of my foundation. I mean, just matches right to a T. It comes in a compact like that. It has a face sponge. I kind of set that aside, and I go with a two-sided brush. I like using the fluffy side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this and I'm going to tone down that dewy finish. Now, like I was saying, on the powder, I would have run the other way because powder settles in every wrinkle you have. If you have a wrinkle, it's going to find it, right? Not this. Now, I don't know if it's due to the primer, the makeup itself. Like, the makeup is awesome, but I'm not having any of that cakiness, you see right there. And this is a side I just did, and you can kind of see the dewiness on this side, and this kind of toned it down. And it's setting that foundation, so it's going to stay all day. I have a dog. Yeah, my female dog is laying on the bench right behind me, and she's farting up a storm. Oh my God, it stinks. Nothing worse than a dog's fart. Well, yeah, there is. Okay, I'm taking the smaller brush and I'm going to do my eyes, my eyelids. In fact, I could actually wear this as an eyeshadow. Okay, I didn't add any more. I'm going under my eyes. See that? Hi, Lupe. Thanks for coming on. I'm going all the way up to my eyebrow. Okay, that does that. It's going to be a real quick look because I'm not going to use a whole lot of makeup. I am going to use some gingerly. I am in love with my gingerly, guys. This is my gingerly right there. My fluffy brush. Here's my fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush. This is my shadow blender. And I'm just going to put that on my whole lid. And I want to kind of work that up towards the eyebrow. So I'm going to go in circle motion. Wiper right here. And circle. And I just did 2 pats in this. I'm holding the brush at the end. That gives it the lightest touch, so you're not heavy-handed with it. Okay, I'm going to go in with the more denser brush. Same color, but I want to darken this corner up right here. I'm going to only use this color today. So like I said, it's going to be a fast look. This could be an everyday look. And these earrings I got off of Amazon. Kind of neat. Like I was saying yesterday, if you get anything jewelry-wise off of Amazon, make sure you know where it's coming from. I got these earrings and a couple necklaces, and they came out of China. Took 4 weeks to get here. And the necklaces are going to tarnish. I'm having my leeries about the earrings, because I am allergic to metal. I'm allergic to everything. So we'll see if my ears turn sore. Okay, that one's done. Let's do the eyebrows. I'm going to go in with a blonde eyebrow palette, and I'm tongue-tied today. And I'm going to use the dark one, number 2, with my brow liner brush. It's an angled side right there and a flat side. I like the angled side. And I take that point and I point it towards my nose. And I go up to the arch and tap right there and then bring it down, short strokes. I turn that brush so that the angle is pointed towards my nose or towards my ear, and I brush against the hair because I want that color down to the skin and not just laying on top. Now I flipped it, and I'm going to go back the way the hair grows. Down. And I go right on my hairline, guys. I don't over exaggerate my eyebrows, with the exception right here I did just now. That's okay. The spoolie brush will clean that up. And again, I'm brushing towards or against the hair, so that it is getting down to the skin, and I'm using that tip. I'm not using the whole brush. Okay. This side, the tip is towards my nose. I go right to the arch and tap, and then short strokes down. Flip it, and against the hair. This side's kind of hard because my boob's in the way. I really never had this problem until I gained the weight I've gained. Okay, I flipped that brush. Hey Caitlin, thanks for coming on. We are coming there tomorrow morning to have breakfast. Alright, I'm going to dip into the wax right here. And I'm starting at the arch and just brush down. I'm not going against the hair. You and your mom will be there tomorrow, right? I think that's what you said. She had today off. Okay, I'm going to get my spoolie brush. Forgot to message me. What's up? That's kind of scary. Okay. I'm just taking my spoolie and lightening this one up a little bit. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, you are. You're pulling my leg. I don't believe you. You're pulling my leg. Okay. Do I need to sharpen this? I do. So I need... My sharpener is in here. Oh, you're pregnant? Well, congrats. So now maybe I do believe you. So you guys did both quit? CM. What is CM? What is CM? Okay, don't turn your pencil, you turn your sharpener, guys. You get a sharper point, turning the sharpener. Oh, okay, the down, that'd be north of town. Where everyone else went, right? Okay, I'm gonna eyeline, guys. Yep, okay. So why did she quit? And here I was looking forward to coming in and seeing you guys. I think we'll still go in there, have a mother-daughter date. That way I can find out if we want to go there on Sundays for lunch. Okay, I'm going below my eyelid, guys. A waterline. So when are you due, Caitlin? Aha. Yeah, been there, done that one. Know how that is. Food is good. May 30th. Wow, that's not too far away. Not really. It's long enough, though, when you're expecting. You want it, like, today. Right? Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming on. Okay, today is a simple look. I'm going to put a highlighter up in my brow, which is right here. So I've actually only used 2 eyeshadows. I hope my cat doesn't bring me another snake today. Especially a copperhead. She brought me a copperhead yesterday. Just a baby one, but I've heard the babies are worse than the adults because they don't know how to control their venom. On Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays, the restaurant closes at 2 in the afternoon. Okay. Well, if we went on Sunday, it would be like about 12:30, so we would be safe. And I forgot to warm this up. Put it in my tatas, guys. So I'll just go ahead and do some contouring with my beachfront bronzer. I have got to run out and get some milk. A full-grown... I hate that when my eyes play tricks on me. I thought that's what you said. Full-grown duck once. Ooh. Good hunter. Okay, here we go. I'll go down here. My jawline. And get rid of that double chin that I packed on over the last year. Actually, 2 years. It's been 2 years I've smoked free. And that's when I gained it all. Okay. Or mascara. I had it in between my boobies just for a couple minutes. Hey Becky, thanks for coming on. No, Mary, I have not seen it. And I saw it one other time that day. He came back by and he saw me. He saw me out there. So he just kind of lead-footed it up the road. And from what some other people are saying, hey Gina, thanks for coming on. He has been turned in for stealing out of people's yards. So yeah, I guess it was a good call. And I told my husband about that Sunday. So we had our... No, my husband was here. That was on Saturday that happened. And Sunday, we got our son-in-law down here to help move a junk riding lawnmower into our shed. And then a grass cutter or whatever, stand behind grass cutter in the shed. And then they shut the doors and locked it up. Okay, that's one coat, guys. This is no coat. Pretty awesome, huh? Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to swipe the words to the side, and I'm going to try and get a snapshot of this. Just because. Got it. Oh, dang it. Serious? No. Okay. Yeah, big difference, huh? This eye, I look tired. Okay, and all I have on my eye is gingerly. I'll dig them out in just a minute. Gingerly on the lid. I have a highlighter. Making you laugh, good. And I have the gold eyeliner on. My daughter asked me last night, her and I are, actually she's giving me her phone, her iPhone 7. I have an iPhone 6, but I don't have enough memory on it, so I'm running out of memory. And all these updates that you have to do for your phone, just be careful when you get a new phone. Make sure you have memory, because all these updates that your phone does, that Apple does on these phones, goes against your memory. So if you have a lot of apps on your phone, you're going to have to start deleting apps just to get your updates to go on your phone, which is a pain in the butt. Hey Arlene, thanks for coming on. So anyway, she got the new Apple, whatever that is, Apple X or 10 Apple X, I think. I don't know. And I kept bugging her about her giving me. Thank you, Arlene. I kept bugging her about giving me her old phone, because she has like 128 megabytes of memory. I only have 64. So anyway, yeah, it's going to happen. I'm going to get her phone. And where that was going, oh, she asked me, Mom, don't you ever smile in your pictures? Because she was taking a picture of me, and I said, no, I give you my sourpuss. And I did smile for her, and she started to do something with them, and she's looking through them, and she goes, the only picture that really turned out good is the one you're not smiling in. And I said, that's why I don't smile. Yeah. So, whatever that's worth. Spry. I'm using Spry today. This is that metallic copper color. Put down in the comments if you guys want me to do another swatch of the lip splashes. Oh, thank you, Mary. Now, how was your lunch? Full? Yeah. Okay. Chinese food. Yeah, did they have a buffet? That's what always gets me. Okay, this is the Spry, guys. This is a copper metallic. I'll put it right there. Right there. Where's my gold eyeliner? That's the gold eyeliner right there. Let me see here. I'm putting the gingerly right there. Here's a gingerly. And I don't know what this one is. I'll have to pull that out. I don't know, can you see that shimmer? Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so we've got the gingerly, and this one is Alive. See that? So we've got Alive right there at the top, that shimmery. That's what I have right here up below my eyebrow. Alive, or Gingerly, is what I have on my eyelid. The gold liner. I need to put my glasses on so I can read the pencil. I'm blind as a bat. Precious is the gold liner right there. And then Spry. Lip Splash. Oh, pretty. All of that together. And that is One Simple Look. I didn't put my mascara back. Okay. Second coat, guys. The zigzag motion will get those lashes loosened up. Hey Marilyn, thanks for coming on. Get those lashes loosened up, separated. And I'm concentrating on the tips to spread those tips out, up. This is the Epic Mascara, guys. My absolute favorite. Look at that. This has curling agents in it, so the more coats you put on, they're going to curl. By coat 2, they're starting to curl on you. I wish my Pumpkin would quit farting or get up and move. She's laying on the bench right behind me and she is just farting up a storm. Okay, that is today's look, guys, with those colors. Right there. Pretty colors, aren't they? So that stays really well. I wonder if my straw is clean. Yep, my straw is clean. Let's try the straw test. Thank you, Caitlin. Straw test. Nothing on it. And I didn't wipe these off. This is the faster drying of the lip splashes. And this comes in my bundle, guys, that I have going, which is the Lip Splash mascara. The Lip Splash is in 17 different colors you get to pick from. The mascara is now in 4 different colors. You get the black original, brown original, black waterproof, and there's a purple for limited time only for that purple until gone. Mine's coming. I can't wait. They're telling me not until next Tuesday. It's like, oh man, come on. It shouldn't be that long. But you get these. my liner. Hey Bobby, thanks for coming on. You get an eyeliner and you get this wonderful magic stick, guys. If we throw in the Photoshop in a bottle, you can get this with free shipping. If you just want this bundle, there would be shipping on that. What else? Or we can do this. I don't have enough hands here. Like this. And throw in the primer. We can make a bundle for you out of that. Or a bundle out of this. So let me know if you're interested. Just send me a message, guys. How are you today, Bobby? Let me see. This is going to smear a little bit on the edges where it didn't quite dry. But that's fine. Okay, I am going to use a magic stick, guys, just to clean it off. I can't believe it is November 6th and I am sitting outside on my deck in a short sleeve shirt. That just amazes me. Too many years in the North Woods is why it still amazes me. How's life there? It's not bad, Bobby. Loving the weather. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the cleansing stick. Watch. Kind of hard seeing what I'm doing. I'm going by the camera. So I have more than enough on there. Alright, see that? I'm going to clean it off. That's my OCD kicking in. It's got to be clean for the next time I use it. Just me. So I cleaned it. Okay. And it does come with a little clear cap. I kept my cap so I can put it back on. That's up to you if you want to keep it because it does have this lid here. But that is the magic stick. Now watch. Okay. This is from what I used my finger to smear that with. Watch this, guys. Look at that. That is gone. It's all right there. And it's all totally gone off there. Even my cleanup right there. See that? It's all gone. So this is a godsend, guys. A godsend. Alrighty. Short video today. Short live. Yeah. Not an hour. But this is it. Today's look. My earrings. I had to put a plastic back on it just to hold them in because they like to work themselves out. So anyway, okay, I'm going to go. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for spending your Tuesday afternoon with me. It's been a pleasure. Bye.